Well, good morning after a couple of days of really bad rain, and we are still kind of sort of recovering from our colds. We're now started to clean up and take out a lot of things from the gîte, and right now we are taking out the old front door, which is very pretty, and we hope to reuse this in the wing where the old door was taken out and walled off. And hoops and oh, and then he fell. And so that's going to be our task for today, finishing the last piece of drywall and a couple of other things. But it's really quite nice to making these efforts to progress in the gîte. We're really excited. it is, rain is coming big time. And I'm sorting things out, so we have a lot of brass items that we really need to consolidate because they're in 3 different spots. And so I'm going into the private salon right now, which I don't think we've ever shown. And I'm sorting through 3 boxes of brass items, which is lovely to have. And let's see what I can find in all of this. Keep you posted. Okay, so this is our little hoard of brass. All kinds of things for curtain rods, tie bags, very, very, very pretty. Curtain rods, ornaments, more ornaments, and these are really, really pretty because these are these swags of roses, and then these hang in between, so like this. So we don't no idea where we're going to hang them. Then we have coat hangers, multiples, very nice, and finials, quite a few, which is very cool. So it's a nice collection of brass that we actually have, and consolidating and now storing them properly so there's no tarnishing with moisture. That's going to be really, really exciting. So the hoard of Colombe of brass, and there's Lizzie just inspecting everything.
We want to share with you something that I recently found doing some searching on the internet. Occasionally I will do some searches for Chateau de Colombe to see if there's any new things like old postcards or anything that comes up from for the history of the chateau to see what we can find. And I actually did find something.
So, it's a book. It is a novel that was written published in 1863, set in 1830. Starting in a very harsh winter with a procession and the church bells of the church in Saint-Baudel, which is our town, ringing all day for the death of a nobleman. And it starts with a priest and a magistrate walking from Saint-Baudel to the Chateau de Colombe, walking over the small bridge over the dry moat, which we have, and the large doors to the entrance hall. Everything is here. So this person really, the writer, knew this chateau.
Yeah. And at first, whenever I do searches, I will find many things that are Chateau de Colombe, because there is in France, there is, a winery that's a Chateau de Colombe. And so...
But it's the Chateau de Colombe de Versailles. So
exactly.
It's
so it's not specifically us. And I was a little skeptical when I first saw it. I was like, oh, look, there's a book that's called Chateau de Colombe. And then I started looking at the pages and I saw the references to Saint-Baudel and Châteauneuf-sous-Cher and all of our surrounding towns. And so it was like, well, that's definitely going to be about our chateau. So that was very exciting to see that we actually have a book that was written.
This is about our chateau. It's a novel set right here at our chateau. And besides Versailles and maybe some of the really big chateaux, who in the Chateau-verse has a novel written about their chateau? You tell us if you know anyone. So this is really, really exciting. And to the people who are staying at the bed and breakfast, they can actually read this if they want to.
Absolutely. So that's it for this episode. If you like it, please give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe and recommend us to your friends. It helps us tremendously. We are growing not quite as fast as we would like to, but We are.
Yeah. And we will see you on Friday.
Absolutely.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, please use the like feature to let us know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our Journey to the Chateau YouTube channel if you would like to see more. Once you've subscribed, you can tap the notification bell in order to ring it, which will allow you to receive all notifications from our channel. Thank you.